Hey guys, Tyler Hooks here with AKA Products. This week we're just going to go through the best way to pick tires when you are at an outdoor track and maybe you're not quite sure what to run or what you're doing or who to talk to or how to talk to them. After talking with Mr. Gil Losi Jr., the one thing that we came up with is that it seems like people maybe inherently ask the wrong questions when trying to figure out what tires to run for a track or what tires to buy when they go to a track. And what seems to be the most common thing from listening to people ask him questions or having people ask me questions is the first thing people do is they ask you, what tire are you running at this track? And that's totally fine. That is a perfectly fine question. And usually we'll tell them, let's say, for example, and this is more so for 8 scale, the tire is a soft long wear double down. So I really like soft long wear double downs most places that I go to. Um, and it seems like the most common response we hear from people is, I don't have a soft longwear double down, but I have a super soft double down. Can I use that? And what we want to try to get people to do is to stop thinking about the tread patterns on 8 scale tracks as more important as the compound that you're running. Um, it seems like these tracks are way more compound dependent than they are tread pattern dependent. So it's much more important to make sure that you're on the right compound than it is to make sure that you're on a specific tread pattern, because the tread patterns are super car specific. What I may run on my car would be totally different than the next guy runs on his brand of car, or the next guy runs on his brand of car, but more than likely we're probably going to be on the same compound of tire. So when our team drivers run into these situations where people are asking them, hey, what tire do I run? The qualifying question that we're trying to get people to ask is, this is the compound I'm running. What tire do you have in this compound, before they ask what tread patterns do you have? So if I'm at a track and I'm running a soft long wear double down and you say, I don't have double downs, but I have impacts or gridirons in soft long wear, that would be a much better choice than running your super soft double down, for example. It's way more important to have that compound be correct than it is to have your tread pattern be, the same. Because as I said earlier, it's much more car specific on which tire you actually use, but it seems like the compounds are much more universal. So when you're at the track and you're really confused on what to run, and you ask somebody and they tell you, don't automatically jump on what tread pattern they're running, but pay close attention to what compound that they're running, because whether it's dry or it's super hot, the tracks become really compound specific. So if you can get the compound right, at least, you'll probably have a lot better results than you would if you say just pick a random compound, but you choose the tread pattern that the person was talking about. So we try to do these videos weekly. We'll get back with you guys next week on a totally different topic. Don't have it lined out yet. But if you have any questions, any further questions on what tires to pick, it's really hard over the computer or by pictures to help people with what tires to run on their specific track. But feel free to reach out to any of the team drivers that are in your area, anybody that might know. And if you don't know anybody in your area or have any idea what to do at any specific track, feel free to hit us up on any of our social media accounts. We'll see if we can put you in touch with somebody who would know what's up at that track. And yeah, we will see you guys at the track, and we hope to have some new content and maybe some new products here shortly to show you guys. Thank you.